1400 the journey, the 3-year-olds running. Line complete. They're racing. Too close the sun, just a little slowly away, and dropping out last is the Real Sepoy. The filly, though, Sophie's Song, burst out of the gates and has dashed straight to the lead from Trade Prize. Easing, driving forward Cockney Crew. In behind those came Rebel Knight, just settling down about third as Cockney Crew tries to come over to sit outside Sophie's Song in a slowing speed. Further back behind those, Suspectus, and then came Pure Magnus, who drifted back too close the sun, and last on its outside the Real Sepoy. Inside the 900 they come, and Sophie's Song is getting it very cosily in front for Carberry. On top, Sophie's Song, 3/4 to a length. Cockney Crew, Trade Prize is third, and then came Rebel Knight, given a good ride by Pateman. Over on the outside he found a bit of cover. A length and a half away in the clear, Suspectus, a similar margin. Pure Magnus, too close the sun, and whipping them all in is the Real Sepoy. By the 500 they're in the direction of the home corner. Sophie's Song has had a very easy time of it here at the head of the field. Pateman makes his move though with Rebel Knight. He leaves the heels of Cockney Crew to come after Sophie's Song, who should let down at the 250. Trade Prize battling Suspectus further back, and then Pure Magnus inside the 200. Sophie's Song is clear. Rebel Knight is starting to knuckle to the task. Sophie's Song a half a length, the neck in front. Rebel Knight driving. Rebel Knight now gets on equal terms, grabs the lead, and too good for the filly. Rebel Knight beats Sophie's Song with Pure Magnus back behind them, probably third from too close the sun. A handy run. Suspectus and also Trade Prize all in a group. Then came Cockney Crew, and the Real Sepoy stayed exactly where he was right from the time they hit the ground back at the tail. Rebel Knight is the winner. Rebel Knight, Mitchell Pateman. Number one over the top of Sophie's Song, who really had all of the favours in front, but it's been horses just off pace or further back that have celebrated victories in the first 3 events on the card. Sophie's Song battles into second placing, and a gap Pure Magnus, who was back there in the field and making up some ground, but the way the race unfolded there, really none of those back in the ruck in that circumstance had a hope in Hades of running horses of Rebel Knight or Sophie's Song's calibre down. So the winner, prepared by the Darren McAuliffe yard by Universal Ruler from Rebel's sister. Very good winner producing family, owned by Impressive Racing. Davis and C. Rouston, Kim Shepherd, also Jake and Emma Antonis, Gavin McCleary and S. Illingworth, D. Munro, T. Whitaker, J.G. Kung and Mrs. J.A. and S. Buckingham, D. Green and C. Julbick, S. Keen, M. Snow, R. Taylor, B. Billing. And win number 2 from 8 runs. Time to come. Margins also there after the victory. Sophie's Song by Regano from Acclaim for David Reed. Ridden by Patrick Carberry for Simon Miller. Third, Pure Magnus. Number 2 by Magnus from Pure Excellence, owned by J.P. Chung and H. Walton. Ridden by Lucy Warwick for Justin Warwick. It's a neck 2.5 lengths. The margins, and the time is 1:24.67. The next of the afternoon, the Ronald Leeson 80th birthday handicap over the flying 1,000 metres at 350. Number 7's out in Stirling Estate. So 5 from 8, 1 and 2. League of Nations resuming, and normally very, very adept when on the fresh side. Okay, sectional 35.17 as we head downstairs. Gareth Hall joining us after the victory, and a good performance under the 60 to cut a filly of Sophie Song's capabilities down in the shadows of the post to win.
That's a good effort, Macca, by Rebel Knight. This horse coming off a bit of a break with 2 really handy victories in town. He had to carry 60 today, and Sophie Song was in front. He was a class galloper, so under the circumstances, that's a top effort. Yeah, look, I was sort of worried. It was obviously the horse to beat, and it got away with some very, very cheap sectionals, and he was able to get over the top of it late. So no, probably a bit more merit in that win than it looks on paper. D-Mac, you mentioned that this horse had a throat operation and then has come back in really good form. It was a personal best last start and probably goes a personal best here today. What's the big aim for this galloper? Can he feature in some of the better 3-year-olds in the early part of the autumn?
I think the secret to this prep is most people probably would have jumped straight to a Saturday race or what have you, but even with the 60-odd kilos, I just felt it was best to build some confidence with him and teach him to be a racehorse, and that's what the plan is for these next couple of runs. He may just have one more, and then we might look at a Belmont Guineas or something like that, and I think it'd be perfect for him.
That's exciting. Job well done again, D-Mac. What a strike rate you have these days.
Oh, amazing.
On fire. Mitchell Pateman is joining Brittany Taylor.
Thanks very much, Gareth. Mitch, congratulations. Rebel Night today. Just a beautiful effort, but under the 60 kilos even adds more merit to this performance.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, more than just carrying the weight, just the advantage the second horse had on him with the 2.5. And it seemed to get things its own way, but when I peeled him out, he sort of really ran to it quickly, and I thought I was always going to get it. He just wanted to do a couple of little things wrong, but once he balanced up, he got past it good.
Is he improving with each and every time you jump on?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he's getting better, and I think the main thing is he's had these couple of confidence boosters now, and wherever he goes, he's going to be competitive from here on in.
Looking forward to seeing the rest of the preparation. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.